Get on everybody, I am George, and today I wanted to do something a little bit different. We recently hit the 100 subscribers milestone here at the channel. I am very excited for that. Might not seem like a big milestone, but it is a very big deal for me in creating these videos, since I put a lot of effort into these, even though it might not seem like it. And to celebrate, because we follow, video games here, I want to show you guys the kind of like a gaming room tour. I mean, it's not that big, but hopefully you guys might enjoy. So I really appreciate you guys sticking around, leaving comments and subscribing, and hopefully I'll be able to put out better content. But for now, I really do appreciate every single subscriber that has been following this channel. Thank you so much. Alright guys, so this is my entire game setup. Well, it's like my game slash work setup. Over here is my little desk. This is where I work, and so I just wanted to show you guys my little game collection, my little game room tour, mostly because just kind of like celebrate the 100 subscribers that we've made here on the channel. So let's go here, start over here. Over here on the top, I have all the handhelds for the most part, starting from the Game Boy, the Game Boy Advance, 3DS, and the Wii U. Have this like little cheap rip-off of the SNES games, and I got this NES Turbo controller, the NES Advantage. And it's pretty cool to use on some games, but this right here is changes the channel on the CRT over here, so I have more things plugged in, because this one doesn't have any more outputs. It only has two. Right here are mostly Xbox, PlayStation games. At the top I have the PS4 and PS5 games, and one of the newer ones I got yesterday actually was Outer Worlds. I've been meaning to play it, but since I gotta get the games physically sometimes, just wait until I see it on a sale, even though I've seen it way cheaper digitally. But I finally got it for basically $5, so I thought it was a pretty good deal. Down here I got all the Xbox One games and a little small collection of steelbook cases. And all the way down here, all the Xbox 360 ones, more organized than to the ones I actually play. The Call of Duty, Halos, Gears of War, Resident Evil. But overall, these are all the collections I got. Over on this side, over here, I don't have that many Nintendo 64 games, but I do have Conkers, and I do have Super Mario 64, with some other ones over here, with starting with Mario Party, some Star Wars games. This one over here, Star Wars Shadow of the Empire, is really cool. I also have Pokemon Snap, and the general sport games. They're pretty fun. I also have the VHS player. It's not really something I talk about in the channel, but I do enjoy collecting the VHS movies if I do find them for like $1 or anything like that. And of course, I got the CRT TV right here. This one's pretty crazy. I actually got this humongous TV for free. I found it on the Facebook Marketplace. And yeah, the guy just didn't want it anymore. I went over there and picked it up. And since then, I've been able to play games over here on the couch, unlike how I used to, because I used to play them right here on the desk, and I had to sit down at this chair sometimes after work. I don't really want to be still sitting at that chair, so it's pretty cool. I like having the bigger TVs over here. Down here I have the controllers, kind of like extras if I got people over, and also extra cables, kind of like miscellaneous stuff. Over here on the top, I got most of the boxes of the consoles that I got. Not all of them. I did throw some away back in the day, or some of them just don't come with boxes. But just kind of a little display right there. I don't really enjoy how they're displayed overall, but maybe some other day be able to put them up over there or somewhere else. Over here, got all the consoles. Of course, the PS5. Got the TV right there. The Atari, the controllers, and all of these, you know, slowly been collecting. Actually, this Nintendo 64, I won it in a Smash tournament. I got second place, and that was the second place prize, so that was pretty cool. This over here, I got the 360, the PS2, and the other 360, the original white one. Mostly because I don't have any more shelves to put them in, so they'll stand upright. That's why I decided to put them all there. PS1, PS2, original Xbox, GameCube. Got an Xbox One there that I'm trying to fix for the HDMI. It's not work properly. And I got the Series X down here. And all these controllers are all connected, they're always charging, so they're ready to go. And over here on the top, this year I actually started collecting more. I started getting games like the collector's edition, for example the Zelda one, and I also got it for Dead Island. I got this at a local comic book store. I'll link them down because I've been going there. It's pretty cool. I kind of bought it because the new Spider-Man movie was coming out. I saw that one, it was really cool, so I decided to pick it up. This is a little trilogy movie, though it's the DVDs for the Star Wars trilogy. And there's a little like comic book general books I got, or like graphic novels, should I say. Corner, you know, I got a little bit of comic books that I like displaying because they look nice. I got the Scott Pilgrim, the Avatar ones, because the series is amazing, and I'm really excited for the live action one, but more excited for the adult version of all of them because, you know, more stuff for them to do. So over here, I got like a little corner of graphic novels, just little comic books that I like to display. We got Scott Pilgrim right there, the Avatar graphic novels. Well, not novels, just like little comic books. And right below that, I got the Master Chief helmet from the collector's edition for the Xbox 360 Halo 3, which is amazing. I love it. A little Game Gear game for Sonic 2. That's the only game I got. Of course, the NES Blaster or whatever. I got some Game Boy games here. The Wii U. This little Retron to play those Game Boy games on the TV. Got the controllers I was charging. I like how I put a little. I like how I hang up the pistol. Kind of makes it all look a little bit nicer, I think. Over here I got the Switch, and I love how I made my Switch look. It's I changed it a little bit. You know, the controllers, they're transparent. The buttons, you know, they actually have color on them, and you know, it's basically see-through like the old Game Boy Color ones. That looks pretty cool. And right where the Switch is a little base where you can actually charge the controllers. Next to it, the Switch, the physical ones I got. The most recent one is actually Stardew Valley. I found it at GameStop. I think it was $20. Brand new, by the way. And I didn't even know there was a physical version of it. It looks amazing. And it comes with a manual. I haven't seen that many Switch games that come with a manual. The inside looks really cool. You know, that kind of Stardew Valley feel. They really care about, you know, their game. So that was a really cool find. And over here is the Steelbook version of Tears of a Kingdom, which I still haven't played. I have it, I just haven't played it because I'm playing all the Zelda games. So I'll get to it eventually. I got a little collection here of 3DS, Super Nintendo, and NES games. And over here I got the original Xbox games. I don't have that many, but I do. That's one of the first consoles I did start playing on. So 13, this game is amazing. I love the art style, and I just wish the remake was better, but at least I got the original one, you know. Also, Time Splitters is super fun. Over here I got the Wii, ready to go right there, fits perfectly. I got the Wii and Wii U games. Over here, the most recent one I picked up is actually Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing at GameStop as well. and that game is really fun. I think it's one of the better Sonic racing games compared to the newer ones. Down here are the PS2 and some GameCube games. Here I haven't really picked up anything new, but for this thing that I got it on a thrift store. My friend found it, and it had all these games right here. And yeah, I just told her I wanted to buy the box. I didn't show the games. She sold everything for like $2. Every single game here works, and it has Star Wars Battlefront. So I thought that was a win right there. I got a couple GameCube games. My favorite, of course, has to be Super Mario Striker. It is amazing. Great game right there. This over here is actually where I have the Atari games. It's like a little Atari collector's book. I got these games for now. I don't really play much in the Atari because there's just so many games, you know, you gotta play. The only one that I did play was a Pac-Man and Atari Breakout, because those are really fun. All the way down here are the PS3 and PS1 games. Got the PS3 right there. And that's mostly it. That's mostly it when it comes to my video game collection. And of course I got some other ones digitally, but these are the ones I have on display. You got a little air purifier displayed, the Guitar Hero guitars. Over here is like a little other display I got. Little Spider-Man collection thing. This Funko Pop broke, so I just glued it back on. So yeah, this little display, I thought it looks pretty nice, especially with, you know, the little potted plants and the vinyl and the Tanjiro right there. That looked pretty cool. But down here, I got there's some stuff that I need to put somewhere. This is pretty cool. It's the umbrella sign that actually lights up. That's pretty cool. Of course I love monster trucks, and I do root for Gravedigger, so I got a little Lego set of Gravedigger and the Hot Wheels one. Got some games there, The Office. I put that on the background all the time just as to have noise. Some plushies I got GameStop because they were super cheap, so I put them there. And this is a little VHS collection. It's nothing, you know, to brag about. I just like sometimes watching some of these movies, put them in the background, or, you know, I like knowing that I actually have them physically. And also I got Shawshank Redemption for 25 cents, which is crazy. Over here got my small vinyl collection. I don't have that many because I don't buy that many. There's no stores nearby. There's nothing really nearby where I'm at. But I do love Bob Marley. Just kind of get the ones that I do listen to a lot. I saw this Elvis one on sale. That's pretty cool. Creedence Clearwater. That one was $1, so that's why I got it. Sea Shanties. I don't think I need to explain myself on that one. You know, you gotta get that ones. Vicente Fernandez, El Tahur. That's a classic right there. And Aerosmith, because Aerosmith's amazing. I love Aerosmith. I got a little mini fridge right now. I don't really have much. I only got some water bottles in there. And of course, this is the couch. This is where I put my friends sometimes. Make them play games with me. I got an AC here because it gets super hot out here. I live in the desert. And so that's basically the game section area. This is the workstation. So over here I display some controllers. That was pretty cool how I put it. Got those pads down to honestly to make it look nice, because I don't think it does anything, but I thought it looks pretty cool. The collector's edition stuff that came inside for Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, put them up here. I did buy the amiibo. And what do you guys do with the box? Like, do you guys like, would it be okay if I take it out? Should I keep it inside the box? Some of them I like. One of them I did take out was for King K. Rool, because that's my favorite character to play in Smash. But that one I really don't know what to do with it. I feel Like, I'm not sure if I should just keep it in the box. For now, I'll just keep it there. I'll decide later. I got these controllers here set up, my headsets. So this is the workstation. Those monitors, I use them from work. They gave them to me from work. I got them from work. That's my monitor. That's another portable monitor. And this is my gaming PC. Got all the remote controls right there, and the CRT TV. I got a little Retron NES console right there, and I got a little Groot. My grandma gave it to me. It came without the little bush. I gave it on top, put it on top. That looked pretty cool. She also loves it. And that is basically it. That's my entire setup. Again, I really appreciate you guys watching my content. I do put a lot of time into it, even though quality of it might not look like it. But because of you, I'm here making this video. So hopefully you guys liked it. If you have any questions regarding my setup, I'll answer them almost immediately. And let me know if you have any questions or if you just want to chat. Again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a good rest of your day today. Bye bye.